Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and we're sitting here at the site of a busted up, crashed freighter. Haven't really ever talked about these, but we're going to take a look at why these are kind of cool to check out and whenever you come across them, and explore a little bit the stuff you can get from them. And I also want to show you this planet where I got a really nice looking companion. Let's bring him up real quick. Look at this dude. He's friggin' awesome. Alright, well, let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, occasionally on your travels you're going to find a nice big freighter that is crashed into the ground. This is not like the derelict freighters you see in space. Not nearly as dangerous and not nearly as lucrative, but still worth checking out. So whenever you come across one, you're going to find these little freighter terminals here. You just check those out. They'll give you a little bit of a story going on there, tell you what happened, you know. Not a big deal, right? But just gives you a little bit of backstory, a little bit of flavor. But the real meat of this is in these cargo pods. And you're going to find a few of them around. They can be a little challenging to dig up. See 4 of them here. That's a buried cache that's farther away. So yeah, it looks like we got 4 in this immediate area. Maybe 5. Alright, well, let's check them out. I like to mark them because, again, they can be kind of confusing to get to. Incoming storm. And, of course, crappy weather doesn't help. So you need your terrain manipulator to get down and deep underground. And you're going to look for a damaged panel or something like that. Sometimes the little pods are available openly, but most of the time you're going to need to bust through something. And we'll go back in. And this looks like one of your storage units from your ship, you know, from your freighter or from your base when you got those installed. And basically you just got to open it up. It gives you a little bit of goop, gives you a little bit of rusted metal. Then when you let go, boom, I got some salvage data out of that one. But it also gives you a little radiation. So you want to watch out for that because that can hurt. So yeah, we got a little, you know, nothing special out of that one. A little bit of salvage data. But we'll continue on and see what else we find because there's definitely more to it than that. Alright, here's another one. So if you got some, if you have some radiation protection, no big deal. If you don't, you're going to want to get away from them really quick because that radiation spikes pretty high. Again, a good way to get some rusted metal and some residual goop. And this time, what do we get? A fusion core. And some radiation. Radiation protection. 5 fusion cores, right? There you go. $250,000. Not you know, anything special, but again, $250,000 you didn't have, and all it took was a couple seconds of your life. This one here looks to be a little deeper in. Oh, there we go. We got the damaged panel. What do we got? Acid. Just one acid? Yeah, just one acid. 188 $1,000, but you know, again, a little acid, a little radiation. And we got one more. This one looks like it's above ground. Yep, there it is. Look at that.
Thermal protection falling.
Unstable gel. So these are some stuff that you can build these things. There's ways for you to build these. Salvage data is always useful. And then we ended up with 250, 400, close to $500,000 with just those 4 little boxes. Not a ton of money in the grand scheme of things, but definitely a help, especially early game, because it really takes nothing other than a little bit of time to open these things up. So it's a good way to make a couple bucks fairly quickly. And it's cool. These are really, really cool. Now, this is a neat planet. I'm going to wait for the surface to clean up a little bit, the weather to go away. There we go. And show you this place, because I got that cool looking Beetle. And we'll go get an address for you. You may want to get a Beetle for yourself. But this planet's pretty unique in its look. Why is the water blue? The water was pink a little while ago. Let me wait till daylight. We'll catch up with you then. Alright, yeah, it's daylight now. So you can see this planet is got like a reddish pink water. Excuse me, and the land is yellow. Very weird combination, but some cool creatures on it, including those awesome beetles. So if you want to get one of those big beetles, I'm going to go ahead and find a portal to get you the address for it. So I'll meet y'all at the portal, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, here's the portal address for you guys. Go ahead and take a screenshot of it. Write it down, whatever it takes. Put it in your memory. And come out and check out this cool planet. It is a paradise-type planet. It does have some crappy superheated storms, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Like I said, a kind of unique look to it with the pink water and the yellow land, and it's got a rather imposing looking cave right here too, near the portal. But the best part about it is these awesome beetles. Now, I've come across these things quite a few times in my travels, but this one looks a little bigger than usual, and they're not the most common animal you're going to come across, so it is kind of cool to get one when you do get the opportunity. So thanks for joining me, everyone. If you enjoyed the video at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.